Bring me back, not to worship the past, but to remember what the past was teaching. Before the child knew the screen, but forgot the grandmother's voice. Before we became educated, but ruthless. Bring me back to the table of elders. No, 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 no. Hey. Before the books came, wisdom had a chair. Under the tree, elders gathered there. Before the courts, before the written law, the village knew the wounds it saw. They called the families, they heard both sides. No perfect justice, but truth could not hide. A child learned silence before he could speak, because wisdom was food for the humble and meek. Grandmother carried history in song. Grandfather taught where the bloodline belonged. Names were not fashion, names were a prayer. A child knew the people who brought him there. The drum was a message, the fire was school. Proverbs corrected the proud and the fool. Before colonial tongues made us feel small, the village had memories standing tall. But let the truth be clean, not every tradition was right. Some customs carried pain, some homes hid tears at night. But do not burn the old tree, because one branch was dry. Some old wisdom still lives if we open our eyes. Bring me back to the table of elders, where truth was served with care, where names had meaning and children learned to hear. Before the world became too loud, before wisdom disappeared. Bring me back to the table of elders, there is healing waiting there. Bring me back to the roots of the people, where respect still had a voice, where family was not perfect, but love was still a choice. Not every old road was backward, not every new road is fair. Bring me back to the table of elders, there is healing waiting there. In Africa, marriage was not two hearts alone, it was two families building one home. A man was taught, do not rule with fear. A woman was taught, bring wisdom near. Elders would want beauty fades with time, but character remains when the hill gets hard to climb. They said a home is not built by desire, you must feed respect like wood to fire. When conflict came, they did not run to shame. They called the aunties, uncles, elders by name. Not every voice was wise, let that be said, but the purpose was to stop love from bleeding dead. Today we hide pain behind perfect posts. We honor strangers and ignore our ghosts. We know big English, but cannot greet our kin. We win online while the home breaks within. Now we are connected, but lonely in the soul. Full of opinions, but no self-control. We learned the market, but forgot to care. We gained the world and lost the chair. Bring me back to the table of elders, where truth was served with care, where names had meaning and children learned to hear. Before the world became too loud, before wisdom disappeared. Bring me back to the table of elders, there is healing waiting there. Bring me back to the roots of the people, where respect still had a voice, where family was not perfect, but love was still a choice. Not every old road was backward, not every new road is fair. Bring me back to the table of elders, there is healing waiting there. Do not worship tradition blindly, do not throw it all away. Some customs need correction, some wisdom needs to stay. Leave the fear, keep the counsel, leave the harm, keep the care. Leave the silence that abused us, keep the truth that repair. Teach the child the mother tongue, teach the name and where it came from. Teach the proverb, teach the story, teach discipline before glory. Let the elders speak, but let them also learn. A fire that dies must not burn. Let the youth question, but not despise. A tree without roots cannot rise. Bring me back to the table of elders, where truth was served with care, where names had meaning and children learned to hear. Before the world became too loud, before wisdom disappeared. Bring me back to the table of elders, there is healing waiting there. Bring me back to the roots of the people, where respect still had a voice, where family was not perfect, but love was still a choice. Not every old road was backward, not every new road is fair. Bring me back to the table of elders, there is healing waiting there. Names and stories, fire and song, roots and wisdom keep us strong. Mother tongue, father's name, do not trade your roots for borrowed fame. Table of elders, call us near. Modern world loud, but we still can hear. No future stands without the truth. Root the child and guide the youth.